Welcome to the unreleased version of GTA 5. Everything you're going to see in today's episode is the beta things added to this game. Things which Rockstar Games created, but removed just prior to the release of the actual game. So if you look in the trailers, if you look in the clips, if you look in anything to do with this game before it was released, I have changed everything in this game to match that. We've basically replicated the unreleased version of GTA 5. And let me tell you, there's so many things I want to show you guys in today's episode. We have added so many things to this game. For example, this is just one piece, guys. This is what Franklin's house was meant to look like until last minute when Rockstar Games decided to change that. I'm fairly certain most of you guys didn't even know that. But yes, Franklin's house was meant to have all of this artwork. We have the Maze Bank. I believe the Arcadius building as well, alongside this huge yellow wall and black wall with a neon light coming down from as well. So yeah, Rockstar Games have really changed up the entrance of Franklin's house. And you guys can actually compare this to the first trailer where you see Franklin inside his house. It's really strange how someone has actually been able to replicate this, but either way, it is awesome nonetheless. So essentially what I've done is spent the entire morning just adding all of these things to my game. So I believe the way this works is everything Rockstar Games worked on is still in the game files. It's just locked away because there's no point adding it to the game. They already found something which they prefer even better than that. Now what I have done is spent the entire morning just replicating everything Rockstar Games changed last minute to the game by taking all of the locked things and then adding it into my game, if that makes sense. I know I've completely changed the entire Franklin's house, but if we just take a look around here, there might be one or two details, but it's going to be really difficult to tell, guys. Like this thing, for example, actually, I don't recognize that jacket on the side there. I don't recognize that. It could be in the final game, but I don't recognize it, guys. So there's going to be so many details, big and small in this game, which I have changed by just replicating it with the unreleased things, which Rockstar Games just locked away because they found something better. So yeah, let's just get straight into this. And before we do so, I'm in my pajamas. I just thought I'd let you guys know. Just give me a break on the hair, guys. And we also have stickers. We have stickers, guys. They're for the upcoming event Insomnia 64. So if any of you guys do end up attending the meet and greets, then yeah, I have 350 stickers. So that should be enough. I actually want to go over to Michael. I believe I've changed Michael, and I want to see what he looks like. We've changed everything about him to look like the beta version of Michael. This is going to be interesting. Oh my days. I really hope I haven't made him any worse. Oh my days. You can actually tell. That's a significant difference. Michael has aged 20 more years. Why did Rockstar Games do this? Look at the wrinkles on the cheeks. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, Michael. This is what he was intended to look like. I'm glad Rockstar Games changed that, to be honest, guys. It genuinely looks like a Michael in 20 years' time. All we need now is some gray hair, and you could actually pass for a 60-year-old or something. I believe the outfit as well is also the beta version. It does look a little bit more unrendered, if that makes sense. Like, you know, it looks a bit more molded instead of just crisp like you see in the actual game. Yeah, you can tell a significant difference with that. He actually looks way older. This is one of the things I'm glad Rockstar Games changed. I mean, just look at that face. Just look at those cheeks. Oh my goodness, it's a completely different face. He kind of looks more compressed, if that makes sense. Like, you can barely see his neck in this. All right, let's just get in the vehicle. There's actually another thing I want to show you guys. This is going to be the interiors, which Rockstar Games are still yet unreleased. They haven't added them to the game yet. And some of these interiors I've never seen before, and they're huge, guys. They're actually huge. So you never know. We might get lucky and Rockstar Games might decide to add these in. I believe the interior is in here, guys. I think so. I think so. We already have some interiors in here, but one of them was removed, never to be seen again in this game until today, guys. So this floor was added to the final version of the game. I'm fairly certain all of you guys recognize this floor, but we're actually going to go over to a different floor, and I believe it was in the other elevator. Let's go into this one. Now, this one is actually on floor 7, and we've just teleported over there, and look at this. Look at this, guys. Now, some of you guys might have recognized this from trailers or clips or just things running up to the game, but everything you're seeing here is locked in the game files until now, where we're finally able to bring this into the game. But it's still not released. Rockstar Games still haven't released this, guys. And if we just walk around here, I don't know how big this is. Can we go through this one? Yes, we can go through this one. All right, so we have all of these photos, important meetings. Here's a reception desk. Yeah, we're even able to use the computer, guys. Everything in this is working. All Rockstar Games need to do is add this to the game, but for some reason, they haven't, guys. And if we carry on looking through this, oh my days, this place is huge. All right, so now we're going inside the server's room. What's inside here? What? No way! This is huge! This is actually huge. Look at this. It's an entire office building. Can we go through these? We can actually go through these. Oh no, hold up. There's another door. Oh, no, we can't go through that one. All right, so it's kind of like the same thing in that room. We can't use these computers. Why didn't you add this to the game, Rockstar? This would have been awesome. Do not throw out. Oh, my days. We can actually go in the elevator. Right, so now we're back in here. What does it look like in here? We have some offices, and you actually get a view of downtown Los Santos. Oh, my days. No, okay. Okay, you can fall out the window. You can fall out the window, guys. We'll just be careful. We'll be careful about that. But look at the view. That's awesome. That's actually really cool. And because we're on the 7th floor, you get a totally different view to the other offices which are added to the game. And you can see actual vehicles driving around. It's an actual view of real-time Los Santos. Let's keep walking through. We have another office here. We just have to be very, very careful about the windows. We don't want to fall out the window. So this is where all of the important meetings are. You know, where everything goes down. I'm fairly certain you guys are getting deja vu. This must have been in a trailer or a clip or something leading up to the game of just a meeting in there. Just that building in the back. It's giving me deja vu like I've seen this before. It's really strange. All right, let's carry on, guys. I don't know if this has been added to the game. I could be wrong, but I don't think it has. It might have been, though, so I'm not too certain about this one. If this hasn't been added to the game yet, then this is a huge garage. Anyway, let's keep exploring. We actually have loads of other things I want to show you guys. Oh, and by the way, guys, all of the vegetation, the trees, the plants, the props, everything from the trailers and the clips, they've been added back into this game. You guys probably can't tell the difference because it's just trees and stuff, but this thing, for example, all of these trees and everything you see here, or at least most of them, aren't in the final version of the game. You guys might just be able to pick that up, but I promise you guys, most of the trees you're seeing around here have been added back into this game to try and replicate the beta version of GTA 5. This thing was totally different in the beta version of the game. This is what it was meant to look like. This kind of green tinted can, completely different to what we have in the original version of the game. But regardless, it's what the jerry can was meant to look like. It just looks like an old canister now. The next thing I want to show you guys is the police. There's not too much of a difference. There's just a few changes, but this is what they look like in the unreleased version of the game. Right, so moving on to the next thing. This is probably the most significant thing which Rockstar Games removed from the final version of this game. And when I say significant, it would have changed the game pretty much, guys. So what we're going to do is actually do a mission with Michael. All right, there's the coach. Time to take down the house. All right, you ready for this? This isn't really gonna end well, dude. Wait for it, guys. That retro feeling. Oh my days. So every single character had their own different mission past thing, like the tune which happens at the end. Every single one of them had their own different one. I'm gonna show you guys Trevor and Franklin's as well, so let's just do this, guys. All right, let's go, Lamar. Let's do this. This area is actually in some of the first trailers of GTA 5, so we might actually see quite a few changes. The details are so difficult to pick out, so if any of you guys are able to pick out any, then let me know in the comments below, guys. All right, which one was Franklin's? Which one was Franklin's? What does this sound like? Oh my days, that's so cool. Why didn't you keep this in the game? Every single character had their own different mission pass theme. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. That's actually so cool. All right, so let's do this for Trevor. I wonder what Trevor's one is, guys. All right, there we go. Let's listen. This is awesome! Do you prefer each character having their own different themes? Or do you like what they've done already in the final game, guys? Let me know in the comments because this is awesome. Anyway, what I'm going to do is install the graphics from the beta version of GTA 5 so you guys can see what that looks like. And then that's basically everything. I think I would have showed you guys pretty much everything out there right now, which people have retrieved from the beta version of GTA 5. So let's do this, guys. I wonder what this is going to look like. I didn't add this to the game at the start. I was thinking it would ruin the video, I guess. It's not gonna look anywhere near as good as what we see in the final version of this game, and it's simply just graphics worked up over time. It's not like Rockstar Games wanted the game to look like this. It's purple. The game is actually purple. So this is what the game would have looked like when they were working on this. This is so strange. Let me change the weather. Let's change the weather, guys. The graphics seem okay. It's just everything looks purple. Yep, still purple. Clouds. Kind of purple, smog, foggy. Okay, foggy isn't that purple, to be honest. Overcast, there we go. This isn't that purple either. Pretty much anything with sun that seems to be purple, guys. That's so strange. All right, let's see what the map looks like. Oh my goodness. I'm glad Rockstar Games changed this. Everything in Los Santos looks purple. Look at downtown Los Santos. It just looks like it's in development. That's all it looks like, guys. This is 9 p.m. It looks like GTA 4. It actually looks like GTA 4. This is so strange. I'm glad Rockstar Games managed to improve this, guys. Anyway, guys, unfortunately, I'm going to end the video here, but if you did enjoy the video, be sure sure to drop a like on it. We're getting very close to 3 million subscribers. If you guys have not yet subscribed, please make sure you do so. That would be amazing. And if you want to see me do anything else in GTA 5, comment your ideas in the comments below. And you never know, guys, your idea might make it into another video. But guys, thanks for watching. My name is Nort, and I will see you guys next time.